Hello bookworms! Today I'm going to be doing the New Year's book tag. I was tagged to do this by Heather over at Bookables. Thank you so much, Heather, for tagging me. I'm really excited to do this one. I really like the questions, and as you guys know, I'm going to try to start doing some more tags because I really did barely any in 2017, and they're a really good way to highlight books that I maybe don't talk about on my channel as much as I would like to. I'm really excited to be kicking the new year off with a book tag. The first question is, how many books are you planning to read in 2018? I always set my Goodreads goal for 100 books. I always read more than that, but that is my bare minimum goal. My stretch goal for the year for 2018 is going to be 130. So last year in 2016, I read 145 books. And then this year in 2017, I read 125-ish books. So I'm going to next year make my stretch goal 130, so it's somewhere in between, and we'll see what happens. Number 2, name 5 books that you didn't get to this year but want to make a priority in 2018. Language of Thorns by Leigh Bardugo. The only reason that I haven't read this one yet is because it's actually pretty heavy and I haven't wanted to carry it with me on a train, so I'm gonna have to set aside some time to read it when I'm at home and when I know that I will be able to get through the whole thing. Number 2 is London Belongs to Me by Jacqueline Middleton. I've been meaning to read this book for so long, and I really think that it's something that I'm going to enjoy because of the London aspect and the Doctor Who aspect and the theater aspect, and I really have no clue why I haven't read it yet, so this is definitely top priority for me. Number 3 would be Uprooted by Naomi Novik. This is a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and this is another one that I have really wanted to read since it came out, and I just haven't, and I need to fix that. Number 4 would be Fireblood by Ellie Blake. This is one that, again, I meant to read this year. I read Frostblood and I loved it. It was so much better than I was expecting, and I really want to read the second one, and I especially have to read the second one because the third book, Nightblood, comes out in 2018, and I want to finish up this trilogy. And 5 would be The Girl in the Tower by Catherine Arden, which is the second book in the Winternight trilogy. This one came out right at the end of the year on, I want to say December 6th, so that's why I didn't get to it yet. It's a very new release, and there were some other things that I wanted to finish up before the end of the year, but this is for sure a priority in 2018. Number 3 is, which genre would you like to read more of? And for that, I would definitely say classics. As you may know, I have been reading a classic a month, and I'm really pleased about that, but that is definitely a genre that I love reading, even though sometimes it can be a little bit challenging to get through. So that is the one genre that I'm really looking to expand my horizons in and read a lot more of in 2018. Number 4 is name 3 non-book related goals for 2018. The first one might sound kind of silly, but it's to just see more movies. I am so bad at seeing movies, whether I go to see them in the theater or whether I watch them at home. I just want to watch more of them. I used to be so good. Every time that a movie would come out, I would see it before it came out. I was that on top of things. And the past 2 years, I've just been horrible. I still haven't seen Batman vs. Superman, which I know is terrible, but I'm gonna do it to myself one day. I still haven't seen Suicide Squad. I still haven't seen Wonder Woman, which I'm dying to see. I still haven't seen Thor, and yeah, I feel horrible about not seeing any of those, so I really want to make an effort to see the things that I really want to see next year. Number 2 is to be more active on Twitter, I think. I have such a love-hate relationship with Twitter because I think it's really fun and it's a great way to connect with people, and I do feel like I don't really talk to that many other booktubers because I'm not active on Twitter, and that seems to be where everyone hangs out. But I also feel like I kind of gave up Twitter in 2017, and I feel like it helped me a lot with my anxiety. That's why I'm a little bit torn about what I want to do when it comes to Twitter. It's fun, but I know overall it's also a waste of time. It's time that it could be spent reading. I don't know. So that's a kind of goal. It might be a goal that I have to kind of push myself to do. And then the third goal would be to save more money, which I think is just generally always a good goal. Number 5 is, what's a book that you've had forever that you still need to read? And I think one of the books that I've had on my shelves the longest without reading is Night Film by Marisha Pessl. I have had an arc of this book since 2012 or 2013. I can't remember. Got it at BEA, and I have not read it. So that's terrible. And I really need to fix that. And especially because it's so beloved by some of my other favorite booktubers, like Sarah Without an H talks about it all the time. Emma from Emma Books talks about it all the time. Monica from She Might Be Monica talks about it all the time. And I really, really need to like just read that one already. Number 6 is one word that you're hoping your 2018 will be. And for this, I think I'm gonna go simple and just say fun. I think I generally just want to have as much of a low stress year as possible. I think the past 2 years have been rather difficult in some aspects, and I just really want to have like a good, fun, lighthearted year. And number 7 is tag a friend. So I am going to tag Holly from Holly Hearts Books. She is a booktuber that I have been watching for a little while now, and I really enjoy her content. I think she's really funny. She's a little bit of a smaller channel, so I really want you guys to go and check her out because, like I said, she's pretty awesome. You should watch her. Those are all the questions in the New Year's tag. I think the 6th question was really fun to have a word for 2018. So let me know what you hope that 2018 will be for you in one word. And also let me know a book that you didn't get to in 2017 but want to get to in 2018. That's all that I have for this video, and I will see you guys soon in a new one. Bye!